Okay, another update on the 1960 F100 Crown Vic frame swap project I'm working on. And as you can see, the big change from last time is I've got the box on. I'll show you what I did there. I had to shorten it 3.5 inches. So I took 3.5 inches out right from here. And what I did is I cut it right there, zig back this way, and about 1 inch away from the edge. I cut it all the way down. And then I drilled out, you see on that side? Not very good. See over here. Drilled out the spot wells, and then took the exterior part of the bed, that 3.5 inch section, took it out of there, and then welded the seam back together, and put a little bit of body filler and primer on top of it, and actually it blend in pretty good. I think once it's I get a little bit of paint on here, it'll be pretty decent. And then as far as mounting the bed, what I did is I screwed it right onto the back of the cab. Got 6 bolts there. I used tough to see here. I cut hockey pucks in half and used them as an isolator between the cab and the box. So there, keep the 2 pieces from rubbing together too much. And it all seems pretty solid. I just came back from a test drive and it really seems pretty good. And then to further carry that load back through to the old Crown Vic body, I welded on little pieces of angle and some 1.5 inch square tubing piece to this piece of angle iron on here, and that gives it some more strength too. I'm going to finish off the whole box yet, and I'll do an update on that later on, but for right now it's finally to a point where I can drive it with the box on. In back, what I did, and it worked out really good with, I didn't shorten up the long box. I left the long box, so overall it's 3.5 inches shorter than what it was. And leaving it as a long box, it worked out good because I could leave the whole Crown Vic floor intact. The floor in the bed was kind of rusty, so I had to cut that out anyway. So we'll use this as the floor and then put something higher over top. Like I say, I'll do an update on that one later on. And I was able to just put a piece of angle in the back here, another piece of angle here, and then kind of sandwich that and bolt it together, and that too feels pretty nice and solid. Even the exhaust tips worked out well. Hang out just past the back of the box. Got to do a little bit more body work on the box yet, but overall it's not too bad. And then the same on this side here, just cut and filled that in. Another change I made was I changed this door out. The original door on the truck was really quite banged up, and I tried straightening it, and I think a good body man could do that. A very amateurish one like me can't. So I came across this other door here. It had a good skin on it. It was really nice on the outside. But it was rusted through inside down in that bottom corner, this corner right here. And so I took the other door with the wavy outside, and I cut the corner off and welded it in there. And the inside was red and white, so I just painted the whole thing with the spray bomb to match the rest of the truck. And I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do, if I'm going to go with a kind of a patina type paint job or make it all perfectly straight and put a nice paint job on it. I'll figure that out yet later. And then around this side, same thing. I had a rust hole in the original Fender that was on it, so I changed that out for another Fender that I got too, and this one's nice shape. It was nice and solid. And then I spent a little bit of time and tried to get the body lines lining up a little bit better, and it overall is sitting a lot better than before. So I think that's it for this update. A few more things left. I gotta find a place to put the gas filler on it. That isn't done yet. Do the floor in the bed. and then a lot of cosmetic stuff. And it's summer right now, so not working on it too much, so another update might have to wait till fall, but I'll get that out as soon as I get some work done.